Hello everyone, my name is Liliana and welcome back to my 100-day art challenge, day 2. And it looks like we're gonna be drawing Miri! Yay! So Miri was the second Dungeons & Dragons character that I've ever created. She was a cleric druid multi-class, and her whole thing was she was trained to be a healer and just help around the castle in any way possible. She does come from noble backgrounds, which is why I drew her in this dress. However, when I first created her, she was meant to be a lot younger than she is in this picture. Miri is a half-elf, and I never specified which part of the nobility she was. I just said she's kind of like a princess, but not really, as in she doesn't have that title. I kind of left that up to my DM. And the original campaign that she was in, sadly that one crashed and burned so quickly, so I didn't really get the chance to play her all the way through. In that campaign, I believe she was the daughter of a duke who got himself into a little bit of legal trouble, so her name is kind of well known in her kingdom, at least at that point. I believe Miri was maybe about 16 when she started adventuring and slowly grew up into the character you see in this drawing, who actually hates dressing up now. When she was younger, she absolutely adored her big poofy dresses and her hair being up and all kinds of wacky hairdos and her tiara. She was living the real dream. And then she met her boyfriend and well, let's just say they have a children's mentality of what adventuring truly is. And so she became a lot more alternative, a lot more rebellious, and hates wearing her dresses. Eventually, I did kind of revive the character in a different campaign where she met her boyfriend, and that's kind of where this picture is based off of. I have this drawing in my sketchbook of her in this exact same elaborate dress except smile and a mask on her face. Personally, I actually like that one a lot more than this one. Our very first session in that game, we were in this masquerade ball. I don't remember exactly why, I just remember that we went through a secret passage and confronted some goons to the main bad guy. So that's why she's in her dress. And honestly, I kind of regret not drawing her mask, but it was just a lot easier at the time. However, it did give me the opportunity to draw these lashes, these extremely long eyelashes that I like to do for all of my elves. You'll get to see them again later when I draw Anna. When it came to her dress, I pulled from a few different things. One, I really adore the Lolita fashion, just these big, poofy, elaborate dresses covered in sparkles and ribbons and bows and all these ornate decorations, which I just don't have the patience to do. The second thing I kind of pulled from, just a little bit, was Disney princesses. I know, where do you even see that? It's The Crown. Sure, let's just say that. It kind of matches Elsa's crown from Frozen. I actually had a really tough time coloring her dress. I have my sketch which has the specific what everything should be colored, but I felt like I could do it better, and then no, I couldn't. I mastered it the first time. But of course I had to alter the shades a little bit just so there was some contrast between them, so it looked a little bit more elegant. I still feel like I didn't get the skin tone right, but it's fine. At one point, I did try to color her dress white, and then I realized it looked a little bit too much like a wedding dress, so I turned it back to the original pastel blue, which honestly I don't regret. I put a lot of purples into her design because, well, purple is supposed to represent royalty, and, well, not necessarily, probably not in this universe, but purple was an extremely expensive dye, so like if you were able to get a dress made out of purple, you had money to spare. You were like bleeding money everywhere. I put in a lot of bows because I kind of wanted to represent that original child that she was, and just like all these ornate decorations, because it feels like something younger Miri would wear. Now older one, is kind of a little disgusted with this dress, but younger one, yes. The same thing goes with the little hearts that you see on there. Her hair was originally supposed to be silver, but I'm not that upset that it came out more purpley than silver. Honestly, I think it fits the dress a lot better, but if I really wanted to, I could have just like gone in and put it more towards the pastel blue end of the scale than this violet color. But honestly, I do like the way it came out. I will admit that I actually struggled a lot with this drawing, but that's okay. That's honestly the whole point about this 100-day challenge to me. I wanted to exercise my ability to draw, and hopefully throughout this challenge I hope to sharpen my skills. And this drawing was just one of those little steps that I had to take, you know, trying out different techniques to see if they work, and then realizing they don't, and then having to start all over again. Well, just like Alice, honestly, I didn't like that first design, and then, you know, had to redo it, and I was a lot happier the second time around. This video was actually supposed to be a lot longer than it is because of how elaborate her dress is. I had to do so much more shading and so much more line art because of like all these small little details in between. I also left out my process for doing the background on this one because I don't like it, and I think I'm gonna upload a different version of her where she has like a better background. I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might go with some more golds just to fit the original theme of where this picture comes from, that being the masquerade ball. And maybe I'll do like a table in the background with Punch. Well, more like adult Punch. And even though I'm talking about like how much I struggled with this drawing, I still like it in the end. I know I can do it a lot better, and like I said, that's the whole point of this challenge, in my opinion at least, to keep working on it, to know where I can improve. As cheesy as this sounds, I really hope that someone can find at least a little bit of inspiration from this video, and I can't wait to look back on this video when, you know, I'm a little bit older and grew a lot more and like, oh god, what was I talking about? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy her design, and I'm going to be uploading her picture later on my Instagram page. At least probably the redone version. If you guys want to see the comparison of the redone version and this current version, just let me know in the comments section, and I'll make sure to post them on my Instagram page side by side. Well, that does it for this video. Thank you all so much for joining me for day 2 of my 100-day art challenge. Please stay tuned for day 3. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you can get a notification for when I upload day 3. Well, I'll see you then, hopefully.